In this tutorial we're going to look at using the room controls feature in Frog. First you need to log on to Frog, and from your dashboard click the staff room link. From here we click the room controls button, and this will bring up a list of every room in the school. We find the room we want, so if you're teaching in C107, we'd double click on C107, and that will bring up a list of all the computers in that room. If you're teaching in that room, you then click take control of room at the top. That will then give you access to control all of the computers in that room. We'll come up with a message saying are you sure? Click OK. And you now have total access to that room. Now if you don't want anyone to access the internet, we can use these buttons at the top. This red internet off button, if you press it, see all the computers in that room are now the internet turned off. If we wanted one person to be able to access the internet, we could click the radio button under internet on next to that computer. So if we only wanted computer 13 to access the internet, click that radio button and that will turn that internet on. If you want to turn them all back on, click the internet on button at the top and everyone will then be turned back on. It's the same if you want to turn just one computer off. Say the student on computer 10 I didn't want to access the internet, I could click internet off next to their computer and that would mean they have no access to the internet. The good feature about Frog is that we can control what websites students can access. To do this, we click access list at the top. That turns every computer onto access list. That means that the students can only access the websites that are under here. So to add a new website to this list, we click new. And for example, if we only wanted them to access the Moseley Park website, we would type in the URL of the Moseley Park website. And that is the URL that you would type in at the top to get to that website, and we click OK. Now every student can only access Moseley Park's website. Want to add another website, click new again, and we could do the same for the BBC website. Again, click OK. Now students can only access BBC and moseleypark.org. If you don't want a website in that list anymore, you click it, click delete at the top, and it will ask you if you're sure you want to delete it. Click OK, then gone. If you realise you've typed in URL incorrectly, click it once, click edit at the top, bring up the URL box for you to edit again and correct any mistakes. That completes the tutorial on internet controls. If you have any more questions, log on to Frog, click the help button on your dashboard.